The writer of the book of Hebrews has a lot to say about drawing near to God and learning to rest in His faithfulness. In Hebrews chapter 6, it points out that God is utterly dependable with an unchanging purpose throughout time. And Hebrews goes on to say that it is impossible for God to lie. So we should take hold of the hope set before us and be greatly encouraged. The writer of Hebrews uses a beautiful illustration to describe what our hope is like. He says we have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm, secure. An anchor is something strong, it's something solid. It enables a ship to withstand the fierce storms of life. An anchor plunges into the unseen realm below the surface of the water, but it has a huge and visible impact on the success and the security of the ship. Our hope, your hope, my hope should be like that, firmly anchored to God's great love and faithfulness for us. Let me ask you a very personal question. How is your anchor doing today? Are you trusting God even if you don't yet see how He's going to deliver you out of some difficulties that you've been facing? The men and women described in the Hall of Fame of Faith in Hebrews chapter 11 all faced difficult challenges and trials. Yet they trusted God, and He came through for them. In Hebrews chapter 12, it pictures those heroes of the faith as being the spectators in the grandstand, watching, looking down as we finish our race on the pathway that God has set before us. In order to successfully run this race, we're told, lay aside every weight, lay aside the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that's set before us. You see, if we're truly entrusting our lives to God, we'll want to lay aside anything that's displeasing to Him and anything that's hindering our journey of faith. And in order to live in victory, we're told that we should fix our eyes, focus them on Jesus instead of our circumstances. Jesus is the author. He's the finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before Him endured the cross, despising the shame, has sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. If you're going through a difficult time right now, I encourage you, put your eyes on Jesus. Take them off your circumstances. And when you do, your faith will grow, your fears will shrink, your joy will rise in your heart. Hebrews chapter 12 says there will be times of great shaking on the earth, but we don't need to fear because we are receiving a kingdom which cannot be shaken. When the world seems to be spinning out of control all around you, put your trust in Jesus Christ. The Bible declares that He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. People may let you down at times, but God's promises will never let you down. The Lord says that He will never leave you, nor forsake you. So take a moment today to pause. Commit your life to your faithful Creator right now. You can trust in His goodness and in His faithfulness to His Word. God bless you.